Welcome to Toronto, Canada's largest and most multicultural city. As we embark on this virtual tour, prepare yourself for an unforgettable journey through a city where the old meets the new, the traditional intersects with the modern, and diversity is the key ingredient of its vibrant culture. Our first stop? The iconic Toronto Skyline. Picture this, a breathtaking view of the cityscape as the sun sets and the city lights start to twinkle, creating a symphony of colors that reflect off the shimmering Lake Ontario. The Skyline is a combination of historic buildings with modern architectural marvels, like the CN Tower, which we'll explore in more detail next. So sit back and relax as we take you on a journey through the heart of Canada's most populous city, a city that is as diverse as it is beautiful. Welcome to Toronto. Let's step back in time as we enter the Distillery District, a National Historic Site and one of Toronto's most distinctive destinations. Here, cobblestone streets are lined with well-preserved Victorian-era buildings, each one holding a piece of Toronto's rich history. Once home to the largest distillery in the world, this district has transformed into a vibrant hub for arts, culture, and culinary delights. As we stroll through these charming streets, you can't help but notice the eclectic mix of boutique shops, art galleries, and performance spaces, all buzzing with creative energy. And let's not forget the food. The district is a gastronomic paradise, offering everything from gourmet restaurants to cozy cafes and craft breweries. Whether you're a foodie, an art lover, or a history buff, the Distillery District has something for everyone. So, for a taste of history coupled with modern delights, make sure to add the Distillery District to your Toronto itinerary. Fancy a trip to a castle? Right in the heart of Toronto, the majestic Casa Loma awaits you. This impressive castle, built in the early 20th century, is the brainchild of Sir Henry Pellet, a prominent Canadian financier and dreamer. Casa Loma, meaning hill house in Spanish, stands as a testament to Sir Henry's grand vision. The unique architecture of the castle, blending Gothic, Romanesque, and Scottish baronial styles, is a sight to behold. As we walk through the opulent rooms, each one more lavish than the last, you can't help but marvel at the intricate woodwork, stunning stained glass, and ornate sculptures. But the beauty of Casa Loma extends beyond its walls. The castle is surrounded by lush, meticulously maintained gardens, providing a serene escape from the bustling city. And for movie buffs, Casa Loma might look familiar. It has served as a filming location for numerous movies and TV shows, adding a touch of magic to the silver screen. Whether you're a history buff, a gardening enthusiast, or a movie fan, Casa Loma promises a fascinating visit. So, for a taste of royal life in the heart of Toronto, make sure to add Casa Loma to your itinerary. Immerse yourself in Toronto's multicultural spirit at the Kensington Market. This bustling neighborhood offers a kaleidoscope of cultures, cuisines, and characters. As we stroll through the labyrinth of vibrant streets, you can't help but be drawn to the tantalizing aromas wafting from food stalls and restaurants. From authentic Mexican tacos, to heavenly Caribbean jerk chicken, to mouth-watering Italian gelato, Kensington Market is a foodie's paradise. But the offerings of Kensington Market extend beyond its diverse food scene. The area is also a treasure trove for those seeking unique finds. Eclectic boutiques, vintage clothing shops, and quirky bookstores line the streets, each offering their own unique treasures. And let's not forget the vibrant street art that adds a splash of color and excitement to the neighborhood. Murals, graffiti, and installations turn the market into an open-air gallery, reflecting the creativity and spirit of the community. For a sensory overload and a true taste of Toronto's diversity, Kensington Market is the place to be. Escape the city's hustle and bustle at the Toronto Islands. This cluster of small islands, nestled in the heart of Lake Ontario, offers a tranquil oasis just a short ferry ride away from the city center. As we step onto the island, the noise and chaos of the city seem to fade away, replaced by the soothing sounds of lapping waves and rustling leaves. Venture into the island's many parks and sandy beaches, where you can relax, picnic, or engage in leisure activities like cycling or kayaking. Let's not forget about the Centerville Amusement Park, a delightful attraction for the young and young at heart. As the sun begins to set, we find ourselves drawn to the unobstructed view of the city skyline. As the city lights flicker on, the contrast between the peaceful islands and the bustling city becomes even more pronounced. It's a sight that encapsulates the diverse experiences Toronto has to offer. For a peaceful retreat with a perfect city view, don't miss the Toronto Islands. Prepare to be awestruck at the Royal Ontario Museum, Canada's largest museum. This grand institution is a treasure trove of knowledge and exploration, housing more than 6 million objects across a wide variety of disciplines. Each step inside this museum takes you on a journey through time and across continents, showcasing a rich tapestry of global art, culture, and natural history. From the stunning East Asian art collection to the awe-inspiring dinosaur exhibits, there's a world of discovery waiting at every corner. The museum's architecture itself is a spectacle to behold. The original Romanesque Revival building and the modern Michael Lee Chin crystal stand side by side, creating a stunning fusion of old and new. As we step out of the museum, we take a moment to appreciate its grandeur, a beacon of knowledge and discovery in the heart of Toronto. For a deep dive into Canada's and the world's wonders, the Royal Ontario Museum is a must. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds at the St. Lawrence Market, named by National Geographic as the world's best food market. This culinary hub has a history that spans over 2 centuries, serving as a testament to the city's vibrant food scene and a link to its rich past. As you walk through the bustling market, you'll be greeted by a symphony of sights, sounds, and smells. Rows upon rows of fresh produce, cheese, meats, and baked goods will have your mouth watering, while food vendors offer a taste of international delicacies from every corner of the globe. Every Saturday, the market transforms into a farmer's market, connecting city dwellers with the region's agricultural bounty. From the freshest fruits and vegetables to artisanal breads and cheeses, the Saturday market is a celebration of local produce and sustainable farming. As we wrap up our visit, we can't help but be swept away by the market's lively atmosphere and the passion of the vendors who call it home. For foodies and history lovers alike, St. Lawrence Market is a must-visit. Breathe in the fresh air at High Park, Toronto's largest public park. This expansive green space, nestled amidst the city's urban sprawl, offers a refreshing oasis for locals and tourists alike. High Park is not just a park, it's a world of its own, teeming with recreational activities and natural beauty. Marvel at the stunning cherry blossom trees that bloom in spring, painting the park in hues of pink and white. Visit the park zoo, home to a variety of animals that will delight both young and old. But it's not just about nature. High Park is also a cultural hub, hosting open-air theater performances and special events throughout the year. As you meander along its winding trails or relax by its tranquil ponds, you'll find that High Park is the perfect place to escape the city's hustle and bustle without ever leaving its borders. For a break in nature without leaving the city, High Park is your ideal spot. Feast your eyes on world-class art at the Art Gallery of Ontario. This gallery is not just a building filled with art, it's a cultural hub, a place where creativity, history, and innovation intertwine. As one of the largest galleries in North America, the AGO houses an astounding collection of over 90,000 works of art, spanning various periods and styles. But the AGO is not just about observing art, it's about experiencing it. Here, art is not confined to frames. It spills out into the gallery's thoughtfully curated exhibitions, interactive displays, and engaging programs that go beyond traditional art appreciation. And it's not just the art that will captivate you. The building itself, with its harmonious blend of old and new architecture, is a masterpiece to behold. Every corner, every angle, every space has been designed to inspire. Art enthusiasts or not, visitors will find something to admire at the Art Gallery of Ontario. Meet over 5,000 animals at the Toronto Zoo, one of the largest in the world. The zoo is a bustling hub of biodiversity, divided into 7 geographic regions, mirroring the natural habitats of the creatures that reside within. From the arid desert to the dense jungle, each zone is a world within itself, teeming with fascinating wildlife. The zoo's commitment to global conservation efforts is evident in its successful breeding programs, aimed at preserving endangered species. But the Toronto Zoo is not just about observing animals, it's about interacting with them,